Wait. Let's wake up the whole neighborhood. Oof. Oof, oof, and oof. Right. Oh, it looks like there's no excuse. Because I've got my other phone and he's telling me that everyone's had a notification. There you go. Boom. I got some breaking news anyway. And I'm sorry, I won't. We were supposed to go to bed early. I flaked out people. And I woke up early. I took the lighter. But happy Saturday or Friday night, whichever it is for you lot. I'm keeping my voice down for once because everyone's in bed. To be fair, yeah. In reality, I genuinely care, but I'm on a live show, so I don't give a fuck. I think they're used to me being loud, so does it matter? I need a fucking lighter. So I need a lighter. I've woke up my partner, bless him. It's freezing cold. I think he's coming down with something because it's boiling out. Thanks, mate. I've got sickle cell. And I'm boiling. And he's freezing cold. He's definitely coming down with something, people. You know what I mean? It's changing weather though, innit? Fuck it. But anyways. Oh, bless him, because I can hear it. But you know what? This is England, the heat rate going on. You're right, Nathan. Hola. People, I got breaking news. Oh shit, you know, I long woke up, yeah. And all I wanted to do was finish the decorating. Hi, everyone coming in. Salam. All I wanted to do was finish the decorating. I'm all right, Anonymous, over here. Well, I'll say I'm all right, babes, you know. I'll shit, you know. Let me show you the bedroom. I've fucking annihilated it. Look at the fucking state. Look at the state. I'm just fucking, look, I'm doing that. That's about the 4th time I've changed the wallpaper. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. On top of podcasts with other people. Babes, fucking, it looks a mess, but it really isn't that bad. All the shoes are under the bed. I've put away all the designer clothes and all the normal clothes and the yard clothes and the going out clothes. And then my man's clothes. And then all the towels and that, and then the baby stuff, and oh god, you know what? It's too fucking much. We're annihilating the whole house, and it's been ages. Do you know what I mean? Hi everyone, and then I do need help, babes. Which way? Mentally, physically, yeah, 100%. Financially, 1,000,000%. Okay, duck. Now listen, you lot, I got news for you lot today. If you don't know who I am, you will get to know me. I'm infamous. I am the one that everyone likes to slag off on the internet. Shams. Shams the goddess, aka Shams don't care. Like I says, I do hope that you're all having. It's Saturday morning in England. I swear, oh my gosh, it's 4:44. That's bad luck. Whatever you're doing and thinking of now, forget it. That's bad luck. Can't believe her. Don't say nothing. Dispel the thoughts. Don't think of anything negative. I'm being serious. Hi, Xavier. Have I said it right? Or Zipstar. I'll just call you Zipstar. I think that's it. But don't say. Are you in England, Anonymous? Whereabouts, babes? Right now, I'm in West Midlands. Look at that. My mate gave me that, yeah. And I've put so much things on it. It's coming apart. So I'm going to nail that back together. Do you know what I mean? And then rearrange the room feng shui style. Listen, peeps, we better do all that bullshit. So YouTube's like, Shamz is being a good girl today. And I'll be like, yeah. As if, like, bombastic. So, like, shut the fuck up, YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck. Anyways, listen, like I said, go and grab your fucking drinks. Go and grab your food. Sit down, have a good time, because I have the fucking gossip for you lot today. I'll shit you fucking out. So yesterday, I dropped it out yesterday morning on this channel about Shannon Sharpe having 23 alleged other allegations. Mate, listen, I've got a fucking tape right here. I've got a fucking tape. Shannon, I've got a tape, yeah, people. And you never guess what? Someone has only set Shannon Sharpe up. And you never guess who it is. I'll give you a guess. It's a big black man. And he looks a bit like that. But everyone's scared of him. That's the clue. Oh, and my partner has gone for a walk today. I wanted to go for a walk. I was like, babes, I'm tired. I've cooked rice, peas and chicken. I can't do it. So he went out to come back. Now I found him up. He's like, what's the matter, babes? I went, I just called to say I love you. Anyways, I've got an idea for my YouTube. And he's like, for fuck's sake. So, you lot, I've got a new idea on YouTube coming up. It's going to be fucking amazing. Anonymous, I got through on X Factor. I fucking did the same time as One Direction. But I was old. That's one of my claims to fame. But yeah, I don't get that far. Shall I tell you why? Because Simon Cowell wasn't there. I pre-planned it for Simon Cowell to be there because he likes the black girls. Yeah, he fucking look at Sunita. If Sunita can get famous, Shamika can get famous. Do you know what I mean? Standard. So I was like, oh, Simon Cowell's like the black girls. All I got to do is just dress up and go, hi. Do you know what I mean? It didn't get me that far. Shall I tell you why? Because fucking Batty Boy Louis was there. Julissa. Who else? I can't fucking remember. There was all Fraggles. And that midget Dermot. I thought he was so mate. He was a fucking midget. Grab me up and that stage. Not grab me up. Nah, not that guy. I should be careful with my wordings. Especially with all the shits going on, people. Oh my gosh, I should tell you that tomorrow, P. Diddy's case was today, and Harvey Weinstein's case. And we've got something on the Idaho 4. Fuck me, I told you, like, yeah, May's coming up. We've got all the court cases coming up. But something was dismissed. P. Diddy kind of won, and Harvey Weinstein, their cases. We'll discuss the court cases tomorrow and the Idaho one. Can't be fucking asked tonight because I got bare gossip. So we got Katy Perry, Blake Lively gossip with Meghan Kelly, and the other fucking Meghan, Mega Trash. You know the one with that fucking handbag they calls a prince. You know that one that stomped his way out to Diana's pussy. That pussy hole. I mean, the son. The ginger, hairless cunt. That one, Turns out his missus. Should we start off with that retard? Let's start off with them. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines, together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. But you know what? 99.9999999% of the times it's fucking true. Standard. He's a fucking handbag. He's the biggest cuckold going. Shit, you know. He went to Africa, fucked a few black women, and saw this fucking Durex version. Not Durex. We all know she's a yachting whore, but that Durex version. One day, she's black. She's like Michael Jackson. She's white. Rachel Dolezal. Which one's which? Not sure. You know what I mean? It depends. If you like her, she's white. If you hate her, she's black. Says a lot for black people, isn't it, Meghan? That every time someone calls her out on a fucking bullshit, yeah? Every fucking time someone calls this fucking dirty bitch out on a bullshit, she's like, is it because he's black? Doing that on Ali G. Oh, fuck off now. It's because you're a ratchet little fucking sket. That's why. You're a fucking grifter. You're a whore. A whore is a whore is a whore. Standard. Look at Mary Magdalene, the whore. She was a high priestess. Look at fucking Meghan. Meghan Magdalene. That's what her fucking name is. Mega trash. Thinks has got a fucking mega brain, Pinky in the brain. We all know who Pinky is. What should we do today, Meghan? Harry, put the batteries in the dolly. Today we're going to pretend that the children are 5 and 4 years old. Hello, Kitty. Everyone fucking hates her. On the real, I used to work on the Royal team, yeah. I was the first black bitch, yeah, all around. Have a look at my credentials. I was the first black woman on God's fucking earth to call out that dirty fucking sket. I knew her fucking grifting game, and I told everyone from day one before I married that dirty little fucking cunt. I was even chatting to her fucking bumbleclad sister, who I'm now finding out, yeah. Samantha, you're chatting a bit of fucking shit. That's why I cut them fucking whores off. I'm finding out, yeah, that Samantha was saying something about, they tried setting us up, this man from Australia. They tried setting up me and my dad, and that's why I turned against my dad. When did you turn against your dad, Samantha? Give me the memo, because I thought you was all daddy's girl. Like, you know what I found out, people? The fucking truth is, Meghan, like I said from day one, the reason I stopped sticking up for Thomas Sr. and Thomas Jr. is because this was all fucking pre-planned. Meghan went off script. So, yeah, it was all fucking pre-planned and I couldn't give 2 flying fucks. She went off script. Anyway, the stupid little bitch, yeah, she done a podcast. Do you remember a few years ago, if anyone was watching, when I done it? I think it was during COVID or just before COVID, when we was doing the live review on Netflix. Yes, I was one of the first as well. In fact, I was the fucking only one. Because everyone else was too pussy. They didn't want to get doxed or anything. They didn't want to get... They're like, oh, we care about the cause. You care about the cause or do you care about the fucking money? Because, you know, the reason I called out Meghan Markle in the first place was because, number one, I come from Jamaica. I'm mixed heritage. I'm black. Yeah. I got Chinese and Indian in me. So, you know, and sometimes a bit of white. So my baby father is white, isn't it? Englishman. I say Englishman, but, you know, what is a Raymond Gypsy? Anyways, then I'm thinking, oh, you know what? times are changing. I come to England and I was very lucky that compared to America, black people in England don't realise how lucky they are when it comes to the racial war. Do you know what I mean? Even in France, you get it bad. In Japan, you get it bad. You know what I mean? They're touching up your hair and that. And even in America, they get it bad because it's black on black crimes. Everyone's hating on each other, and I'll tell you why. For in a minute, we got the Shannon Sharpe, yeah, and I'll tell you, I've got fucking breaking news. I've got a tape. In fact, I got 2 different tapes to show you lot today. One of Meghan Kelly slagging off Blake Lively, and one of Shannon Sharpe and who set him up. And you wouldn't believe who it is and why he done it. But anyways, like I was saying, you got black on black racism. You have racism in every culture against each other. Even white girls, I've seen my white friends, yeah. They're like, some are trying to tan up and some are like, look at that one that's lily white. And the ones that are lily white are like, oh, look at that one, thinks it's all that because they're tan. Acting like them valley girls, the tanned up ones. I don't know. It's our colour. That's called colorism, people. That's not racism. That's colorism when you do it within your own colour. But we need to get away from that bullshit. And that's why I thought when Meghan Markle came over here and she married that ugly ginger fucking squirrel McNutnut, aka one of the most racist royals. And we all know why I'm saying when he's one of the most racist royals. I mean, look at the suit that he wore, Nazi, to a party, because that was funny, innit? That's like the equivalent. I'm not being funny, but he might as well have dressed up in a monkey suit and said, I come from Jamaica. That was how insulting it was. He might as well have walked in the party with the Ku Klux Klan with a pillowcase over his head and thought that was a joke, because that's what people do, innit? It's funny. Do you know what I mean? I'm born and raised. Kitty Cat, hi Honeypot, says, I'm born and raised and reside in Baltimore, Maryland. Shut up, I've been there. Shut the fucking back door. I wish I'd have met you. I've only been there, bitch. Wow, girl. I could have just rolled up at your fucking yard and we could have had some fucking session of your choice. I'm easygoing. On the street, you know. It don't look like it on camera, but I'm easygoing. Innit? Shannon Sharpe is only famous because he was on Ravens, American football team. Thank you for that. I needed this information fucking on my last show, babes. Which show was on it, Kitty? Because I was trying to find out information on Shannon Sharpe. And check out my partner's channel. It's called I'm Neo. He does like videos going deep on trying to get out all these celebrities and what they're up to. He goes to, mate, I only have to tell him a fucking name and he's finding connections all over the shop. What the fuck does he do? In between the kids work and all that shit, how the fuck's this man work? Coping. Kitty, next time I'm there, I'm 100% coming to yours. I've gone to a few people, so I'll shit you fucking now. I can't wait to go back to fucking USA. When I was younger, I hated it because of what the media used to portray. And now it's like, I've been there a few times. I fucking love it. New York. I've been Baltimore. I love it. I like North Carolina. I did. I went to North Carolina. I went to Raleigh. That's where a lot of my family are. And in New York. We've got Mount Vernon and the Bronx. And a few other places. Mate, we're all over. My DNA is everywhere, Mush. I suppose we're all related, though, innit? We are all family, whether we like it or not. We are all related. Now think about that. Am I lying though? Everyone's related to everyone, whether they like it or not, whether you're black or white. Who the fuck is pure nowadays? I mean, you know what makes me laugh, people? Back in the day, yeah, our forefathers are shagging everyone. They was just sleeping with everyone. So nobody knows who the real mum and dads are. And I can give you a little history on your surnames. Normally, back in the day, your surnames, depending on what countries you was from, like Europe and a lot of westernized places, they'd do surnames depending on what your job was. So if you was like a blacksmith, they call you like either Black or Smith, like Mr. Smith, Mr. Black, things like that. But if you were slaves, you'd normally, if you were a good slave, your slave driver could give you a name. And you'd also find out that slaves were every colour as well. And when we talk about slave days, I'd love to indulge everyone on how it all originated. So one day we can all have a big discussion, debate, without no one being nasty to no one. But anyways, yeah, Kitty, it's right, isn't it? My ancestors were slaves and the plantation owners. Exactly. You wouldn't believe it. People are going to be shocked when they find out that they've probably got ancestors that were both slaves and like plantation owners. And when they say plantation, it sounds kind of sick. Not every, it's like literally just like, sometimes you have to think of it like having an employer, but is it fair if it's against someone's will? Then it is called slavery. I mean, nowadays, we don't call it slavery, we call it trafficking. What's the difference? Trafficking, slavery. Why are we dressing up the word? Do you know where I'm coming from? Like, why do people do that? But that's a different subject. But yeah, if you look back in your ancestry, I mean, how far back do we go as well? When you look back in your ancestry, did we stop at the point where it's like, oh, that's where it went really bad? And then if we go back and back, then it wasn't that bad. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people sold their own land and their own people. And then everyone talks about equality. But I'm not being funny. I wouldn't want a fucking retard being running, like driving me around or something. I think sometimes we need what's that word? Is it equilibrium or, in this like we need equals, don't we? Do you know what I mean? Some things I'll be good at, other people are shit at, and some things I'm shit at, other people are good at. And I won't trust myself really to be launching a fucking rocket with kids and shit on it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think an astronaut could do that. That's what I mean. Like, everyone's got skills in different ways. Some people actually enjoy labour. Some don't. The ones that don't enjoy labour, why don't we just stick them all in like an office or something? You know what I mean? Give them something to do. And the ones that enjoy labour, fucking carry on, fill your boots, Mush. Shall we get on with the news now? We're 24 minutes in. Right, the first one, like I said, Meghan Markle has launched a podcast. Now, as I'm doing this show, we're all going to do it together. We're going to research together. Let's have a look. Meghan Markle's podcast. Oh, I can't wait. So, yet again, me, myself, and I, aka Mega Trash, aka Mega fucking Marv, aka Mega fucking Funny Job. I can't take her. I just can't. I'm fed up with the fake pregnancy, the fake kids, the fake. I didn't know Harry. Even though you had Diana's books and all that, you didn't know that the ginger kid was Harry. Who the fuck did you think it was? On a real, Ron Weasley. Who the fuck did she think it was? How many gingers do you know in fucking England that looks like him? The most racist royal wearing his nasty suit. Talking about when he's doing his G.I. Joe in the fucking back garden, putting everyone's fucking life on the line in Afghanistan. Talking about, in that fake fucking war. I'm glad Candice Owens said it the other day about the 9/11 building. How long have I been telling you, lot? Have you lot never ever seen a fucking demolition that went down? They've even got the people that was on there, the actual ones that was on the fucking 9/11 plane. You know what they said? When they found out the ID was working for the fucking American government and that, everything was all pre-planned, Mush. And then they killed Colonel Gaddafi and all them fucking people. I don't know, Saddam Hussein, everyone. Mate, everything's fucking fake ass. But you know what? I couldn't give two flying fucks. Because nobody listens until it's too fucking late. And then they start crying like a bitch and go, no, it's the end of times. It's it. You ain't been warned for how many fucking years? I find this hilarious. Anyways, Meghan Markle done a podcast, even though she done one a few years ago on Netflix and everyone knew it was shit. She went on Drew Barrymore's show this year. Drew Barrymore, another one that got sold out by fucking Hollywood. But yeah, she went on Drew Barrymore's show and Drew Barrymore was like, I love hugging everyone because when we have the COVID, we can see our families. I can touch. I can feel. Some mega trash. Come hither. Yeah, so Drew Barrymore was licking Meghan's ass. And Meghan's like, yeah, come here, girl. Literally. The awkwardness, you could cut it with a fucking knife. Mind you, there was in the kitchen, so they might as well have got the knife out to cut the fucking awkwardness. I would have done it for them. If we had one of them inventions, yeah, through the phone, I would have cut the fucking atmosphere with a knife. I would have done a Zorro on him. A Shamz, a goddess. Fuck the cunts. Well, anyways, The Beach has done another podcast, people. Right, let's have a look. I meant to put Mega Trash podcast, but it's not Mega Trash. Meghan podcast trailer. Confessions of a Female. Confessions of a Female Wanker.
I'm Meghan, and this is Confessions of a Female.
Confessions of a Female Founder. Right, let's have a look at this shit show. I'm Meghan, and this is a confession of a female wank. I mean, me, myself, and I, so like I in. I'll find out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share when you come in. Like, I don't know why people are being bitter and salty. If you don't like me, don't watch. But you know what? It takes 2 seconds to fucking like, and it's free. On the real, get the algorithm up. You want to see more of me so you can fucking hate on me, then fucking like that, innit? For your own mental health, don't watch people you don't fucking like. Fuck it off. And for them ones going, can you please stop smoking? Well, every time you go outside, yeah, and you're breathing in like gas and diesel and all that fucking shit. Smoking. What do you think you're talking in your lungs? Yeah? All the fucking shit. When people are scattering their fucking dead people's ashes all over the world and you're breathing that crap in. Farting and all that shit. Coughing, burping. Being moaning about smoking while I'm on a live. And you got to scream. Don't no one come on my channel and never do that ever again. You that fucking retards. Like, get a grip. If you got that much problems with smoking, don't fucking ever go outside. Ever. Don't chat to no one that smokes. Ever. If you're that strongly against smoking, don't ever talk to anyone that ever vapes or smokes. Yeah? Stick to your convictions. Stick to your fucking convictions, innit? Because you're that good. And then for all the rest, yeah, they will say like, can you stop swearing? Well, when you go outside and someone's swearing, if you go to like a football game or a concert or something, a big event, I don't know, posh people, I don't know, theatres, yes, I go theatres, a museum, any fucking where, and someone's swearing, do you go up to every single person and say, can you please stop swearing? Oh my gosh, my sensitive ears. So why do you feel the need to go on a fucking YouTube channel and tell people what to do? Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. That's one of the most annoying habits. I fucking hate retards. I hate fucking stupid up their arse cunts. I hate people who can't mind their own business unless it's gossip. Unless it's gossip, I don't want to fucking hear. Standard. I ain't interested in bullshit. Keep your bullshit to yourself and your little jealousy because you lived in your own perfect little fucking crappy world. Someone is on here with mental health issues. They keep liking and unliking, liking and unliking, liking and unliking. I don't know if they're tripping like a fucking switch. Maybe they should see a doctor. Anyways, oh my gosh, I gotta watch these. This is from Baggage.
Let's look at an example of how Meghan uses Archie for tension, and that is the video Meghan made for Archie's first birthday. As a contrast, here are the photos released. But let's look at an example of how
I can't look at that.
I'm Meghan, and this is Confessions of a Female Founder, a show where I chat with female entrepreneurs and friends about the sleepless nights, the lessons learned, and the laser focus that got...
Hold on, let me say hello. Liam! How are you, babes? I was only praising you. Fucking, was it yesterday? I was like, did you see her? And the day before, I bet your ears are spelling. I was like, did you see our Liam? Like a fucking boss. My man's a boss, isn't he? Liam make my man like, he's, I mean, my man's downstairs. Liam! Yo, Liam, you need to come round here, yeah. You missed it today. I done Jamaican. Well, slightly, yeah. Yeah, I did. I done chicken. I should have fried some dumplings. Should have done some plantain. Should have done some salad, coleslaw, you know, all that shit. But the main ingredients was there. Coconut rice, yeah. Rice and peas. With everything in it. Thyme, all that fucking shit, yeah. And the chicken. Fried up and that. But, you know, the fucking oven. The stove bit's working at the top. But the oven bit at the bottom ain't working. But we got air fryers. So I've been having to fucking... Oh, God bless him. I don't know if he's pretending like he likes all the food. Or he's been secretly feeding it to the dogs. But either way, the plate's empty. So someone's getting fed. Liam, I started the room. I wanted to show that, look, the wallpaper. See? But I just need to do just that last bit there. And that's it. But listen, first one we're slagging off is Meghan. We're going to do this one, yeah. We're going to do Meghan first. She's got a podcast out. I didn't even fucking find that out until Martin, the decoder, came on. And he was decoding it. And I was like, Martin, are you decoding something from like a couple of, like the Netflix one? Because remember, we done Netflix like a few years ago before I was shitting her. Was it during COVID or something or before? And I was like, I think it was during COVID, to be fair. When I done that fucking shitty Netflix one. And she had about 8 episodes and it was fucking crap. OMG. Ever had fucking, what's her name? Serena on and all that. I thought Serena. Don't belittle yourself. But anyways, it's only got a new one out. I can't believe I missed this. And this one's called Confessions. I'll tell you why I missed it, because I can't be arsed with her. She's absolutely pathetic. I'm very much disappointed in the Invictus Games, people. Very much. Because the reason, if you don't know about the Invictus Games, it was to represent people who have had injuries that can still do Olympics, you know what I mean? And I thought, Harry and William, I thought, oh my gosh, fair play, man, you know what I mean? Going for the underdog, because a lot of people, they're just, when you see people coming out to wars and veterans, wars to me, there's no need for fucking wars. We're fighting while these motherfucking higher ups are sitting back laughing, watching us kill each other. That's number one. Not taking anything away from any veterans, but that's my personal stance on wars. But when I'm looking at all this shit, I'm like, it's a bit sus. Do you know where I'm coming from? It's a bit fucking sus, everything. The Invictus Games, he started, and I really was proud of him. I thought Diana would have been proud of this. He was starting to fix up. I'm not going to keep reiterating it, but I thought, oh, Harry's like a nice little younger cousin, younger brother. You know, one of them that fucks up, but you think, yeah, man, eventually he'll grow out of him. Right. We've all been there as well, people. We ain't judging. I was disappointed in a few things that he'd done. Like I said, the NAZI suit and all that shit. But I thought, fair enough. I was also disappointed when he went to Afghanistan and he put all the soldiers on blast, because at the end of the day, that's their privacy. Anyone could have injured those soldiers or the families. Think about it. You know, did he ask their permissions, all of them? No. Then he was calling some of them darky, some of them packies. Some, you know, he was even derogatory towards the white people because there's lower class. So, you know, this motherfucker didn't give a shit about who he was. So for Meghan to come across acting like, I'm afraid for that Naomi Campbell's shitty word. How did Naomi Campbell claim demure? But do you know where I'm coming from? She's acting like she's very demure. And she's not eloquent at all. And it's actually embarrassing that she was raised by a white man. Grew up in a white, I can't just say all white. She did have black friends, so people can stop that fucking bullshit narrative. She did have black friends. She did know about her black culture. Her dad did try, and that's the thing. Which bit are we missing? She had a black mom, but it was her white dad that was trying to install the black culture onto her. Did everyone miss that narrative? Or was that a narrative? Was that a narrative that Meghan and her family had planted? On a real, did Meghan and her family plant that narrative? That's what you got to think. But anyways, fuck her. Let's have a look at what she says on her podcast. Me, myself, and I. That's all I wanted to say. If you don't want to go and watch it, you can. But all she says is, I was empowered by all my powerful friends. And this is what they done, because this is who I know. The truth of the matter is, you want to know none of them people, you fucking dirty little fucking prostitute. Meghan Markle is just a fucking high-class prostitute. And it's an insult to all the other high-class prostitutes, yeah. The white ones. Like this ginger nut married a fucking black one after all the racism. And every time someone likes her, she likes the white people. But every time someone hates her, it's because white people are racist. And have you noticed? I never want to save any white people. So as, oh, I'm saving the blacks. The blacks. So as the blacks in it. Or the Asians, no. We don't need saving from you, Meghan. Well, we do. We don't need your savings. Well, we do. But it ain't your savings, is it? It's Prince Harry's and Princess Diana's. Motherfucker gets how much a fucking year and he's still crying like a bitch. Mate, if I got that much a fucking lifetime, I'd be like, thank you. Bye, Felicia. I'll be happy. So, Confessions of a Female Founder with Meghan. Meghan unleashes her trailer for a new podcast. This is her trailer, people. Disclaimer, I'm not going to get sued if your eyes are annihilated.
I'm Meghan, and this is Confessions of a Female Founder, a show where I chat with female entrepreneurs and friends about the sleepless nights, the lessons learned, and the laser focus that got them to where they are today. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. We're diving into the highs.
It just started climbing and climbing and climbing, and there was 5,000, 10,000 people on our website. And I called Roger and said, what's going on?
I'm sitting there the next day.
Hold on, what did you say?
It just started climbing and climbing and climbing, and there was 5,000, 10,000 people on our
and the laser focus that got them to where they are today. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. No time to get down.
What a song, No Time to Get Down. Says the one, says the main yachting girl. Meghan, I bet there's time to get down, you know, in a whore. That's how you got fucking there. Come here, get in down. That's how that fucking all got there in the first place. No time to get down. No offense, but I'm imagining Prince Harry, and after reading what I've heard, I bet it only took 3 seconds. No time to get down. There's plenty of time. There's time to charge the batteries.
I'm Meghan, and this is Confessions of a Female Founder, a show where I chat with female entrepreneurs and friends about the sleepless nights, the lessons learned, and the laser focus that got them to where they are today. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, 'cause I'm moving up. We're diving into the highs.
It just started climbing and climbing and climbing, and there was 5,000, 10,000 people on our website. And I called Roger and said, what's going on?
And the lows. I'm sitting there the next day. Everybody. I'm broke. And no one's calling me. Oh, no. And the kind of advice that turns small ideas into billion-dollar businesses.
I knew in that moment I'd rather stand for something than sell a whole ton of product and stand for nothing.
You have to detach from the outcome. You have to. It's a little bit like the way we talk to our children. It's, did you try your best? And of course, we're going to get some girl talk. Are you saying you're not single now? Have I missed something in the past couple weeks? What's happening? Can we stay focused, please? Okay. And through it all, I'm building a business of my own and getting all sorts of practical advice along the way that I'm very excited to share with you. So join me for Confessions of a Female Founder from Lemonada Media, which, by the way,
Confessions of a Yachting Girl. This is a fucking joke.
is also female founded. Launching April 8th, wherever you get your podcasts. Let's do this, ladies.
I gotta do this again. Time to get down. Come on,
I'm Megan, and this is Confessions of a Female Founder, a show where I chat with female entrepreneurs and friends about the sleepless nights, the lessons learned, and the laser focus that got them to where
The sleepless nights. They're there, Harry. Mom is not coming back. Harry, you'll be all right, Baba. Did you order the batteries for the kids?
they are today.
No time to get down, cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, cause I'm moving up. No time to get down, cause I'm moving up.
We're diving into the highs.
It just started climbing and climbing and climbing, and there was 5,000, 10,000 people on our website. And I called Roger and said, what's going on?
And the lows.
I'm sitting there the next day. I have everybody.
Lo and below, I'm sitting there the next day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did you enjoy that? $50. Add some diamonds.
I'm broke. And no one's
I just suck you, sucky. Sucky. I'm broke. I'm a valley girl. And I'm broke. What the fuck? I don't need a Mercedes. I've got 10. Is it?
calling me.
Oh no. And the kind of advice that turns small ideas into billion-dollar businesses.
I knew in that moment I'd rather stand for something than sell a whole ton of product and stand for nothing. You have to detach from the outcome. You have.
I'd rather stand for something. Come on, let's see me standing up. Then lay down and think of England. It's all right, Megan. You don't have to think of England because we are thinking of you. Now fuck it off.
It's a little bit like the way we talk to our children. It's, did you try your best?
And of course, we're gonna get some girls.
Is that the way we talk to our children? Harry! Handbag! Just like the way I treated her dogs. Oh, what happened to them ones that she killed off? Just moved to England. Humphrey and Bogart.
Talk. Are you saying you're not single now? Have I missed something in the past couple weeks? What's happening? Can we stay focused, please? Okay. And through it all, I'm building a business of my own and getting all sorts of practical advice along the way.
I'm building a business on my own. She's like an Artie Floss book of Hollywood. All the prostitutes. I'm getting all the practices in the way. So in other words, I'm fucking all your husband. Remember Serena, that's what Serena Dahl chat to her. When she was on the floor trying to suck Alexis's cock in the fucking limousine. There are stains all over her jeans, people, before the Serena match, and Serena's mom couldn't even look at her because she knew what happened.
That I'm very excited to share with you. So join me for Confessions of a Female Founder from Lemonada Media, which, by the way, is also female founded. Launching April 8th, wherever you get your podcasts. Let's do this, ladies.
This is not Shark Tank. Think of this as Dolphin Tank.
Yes.
These are very
Yes,
friendly.
Dolphin Tank.
These are very friendly waters. It's all gonna be good.
This is very She tries to be natural, but tries to come across like Princess Anna. I mean, even Wally Simpson was better than this fucking walnut. Anyways, next story, because I really, it's just drained my fucking spirit, that one. Right, let's move on to Katy Perry. And welcome everyone coming in. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. I think I might put the fucking heater on. I'm freezing myself. The reason I didn't want to put it on is because of the wallpaper. Last time I put it on, it started peeling. You know what? My health is worth more. Where's Liam? Liam! Keep everyone sweet for me. Where's Kitty Cat? And Liam's eating Kitty Cat. Fucking hell, Liam. Don't hide everyone, Liam. Fuck her, though. Kitty Cat's alright. I know Kitty Cat, Liam. She's all good, Mush. I'll shit you now. Liam, keep everyone sweet, babes. I'm going to put the heater on. Don't look at the fucking thing there. It's a right mess. And I need a wee-wee. Okay. And everyone, welcome. Hi, and all that shit. Right, I've got a tape to play you that hasn't been broken yet. Louise! Ah! Lou, let me go on the toilet. Hi, Ali, how are you? Louise, let me go on the toilet, babes. Liam and Lou, keep everyone sweet. I'll be back in 2 odd seconds. I'm all good, babes. I've got some breaking news. We just saw the Meghan Markle one. That one was boring. She's got a podcast. It's been out a couple of weeks, yeah. I was late on the news because I don't really want to do anything to do with the royals anymore. I'm just done. Don't fucking bore the hell out of me. I've been decorating as well, so now look at the fucking mess. All right. Don't judge me. Now you can. You can look outside. Look, it's fucking nice. There you go. Look outside, Mush. Back in a bit. My poor bloke, he's gone downstairs, bless him, just for me to do my life. Babes. Right, I'm back. It should be very hot in here in a minute. Thank you for covering my beautiful admins. I had to jump on because I had breaking news, man. And you know me, it takes me ages to get on because I'm not like the other YouTubes. The reason all I'm like, and Liam, I don't do notifications for nobody. I can't be fucking bothered. It is. Babes, I've been decorating. So I'm halfway. Look, halfway. I've only got like, what, 3 more to do. So I had to do that, babe. So we've been all decorating. Oh gosh. Oh. So yesterday, oh my gosh. Louise, you know what? I did find out a few things. My hair's a mess about Prince. I'm doing my hair again, sis. I found out a few things about Prince for you. So I will be doing that Prince documentary. But you know what? I didn't want to do it in a documentary, Lou. I wanted to do just a quick one for us because you know what? You know most of Prince's life story anyway, don't you? All I wanted to cover was, if you tell me which part, yeah? Okay. Which part you wanted me to cover, just tell me. And like, was it his death? Because I could tell you in a hot second exactly what happened. I can tell you why he done the symbolism. I can tell you why he had beef with Michael Jackson. I could tell you, and other people, all these interviews, you know what I mean? He been married, you know, when he lost his child and all that. I've done proper research, Reese's. You know, if anyone tells me to do research, I'll do it. Same as Jazz told me to do research on those people that went missing the other day. It's just I've been covering so many cases, and all these court cases have been coming up in September. September. You know, all the PDD, the Idaho for everything. It's fucking a lot. But right. And I haven't long woke up. And I just wanna, he's been doing a lot lately, so I think need to make more of an effort with the family. And that's one of my YouTube friends. She's done a cartoon with me in it. I like her. We're all griefed. No, Louise is amazing. She really is. Oh, she puts up with all my antics. Because I'm not always a good girl. Sometimes I can act a bit erratic. But as I grow and I'm healing, I'm trying to do better in life. And I never mean no harm on people. I just lash out like a dickhead. When I think people don't understand me, I try and match energy now. You know what I mean? Got my hair, babes. I'm going to do my hair, yeah. I've got dentist next week as well. Anyways, listen. So, it's not that one. I'm going to do Katy Perry next. So, there's a court case that's going on, people. And you lot need to keep up with me on what's going on with this Katy Perry one. So basically, we got Katy Perry, the singer. Now, when did that song? I kissed the girl and I like to. Ooh. So, oh my gosh, you know I'm not against no fucking lemons or any batty mads and shit like that. But you know, I just thought that was vulgar to be singing a song like that. And she's supposed to, that's like representing children. Why are you telling kids, yeah, I kissed the girl and I liked it and you're a fucking girl? What are you trying to portray? Am I lying? Do you remember it? Liam, what's that next one that she done? The, you're hot and it's cold and yes and it's no. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, having sexual preferences. That's another subject that we need to delve into when we go on the Goddess channel, people. When we talk about nature and nurture, when we're talking about psychology and things like that, we do need to delve into it, because from knowing people from experience, I've found out a lot of people, yeah. Liam, what's that one? Hot and It's Cold. What year was that one? You know, Lou. I'd have to flee. It's gonna fucking be just, you know. Hot and It's Cold. 2008. So in 2008, Katy Perry, her real name is Katy Hudson, Hudson. She comes from a religious background. So if any of you was wondering what does Shams mean, because everyone knows I ain't got no problems with anything, yeah. Like that. I'm religious, yeah. But I don't think God. I don't know. How would I know what God thinks? I'm not God. I'm not here to judge. But what I do think is, if Katy Perry is representing Christianity, why would her first song, especially if her parents are pastors, you know, like vicars, why is she singing the first ever song, I Kissed the Girl and I Liked It, and the second song was Hot and It's Cold? Then there's Marina Drug Addicts and everything, Russell Brand. And isn't it funny that Katy Perry launched, sorry, let me just turn down the music. Katy Perry launched a rocket up to the sky. Remember, we reported on that last week, and allegedly that's fake. I mean, it takes me 11 minutes to get out of fucking bed just to go to the toilet, and that's like 5 fucking seconds away. But it took 11. How long does it take you lot to get to fucking one state to another, one country to another? How long? It takes 2 hours from England to Spain, innit? But it took her 11 minutes to get to space and back safely, and then comes back chatting bare shit. I feel embodied. You should all feel this experience. Well, we would, Katie, if we all had money and we was all sucking on some fucking cocks, yeah, and selling our souls to the fucking devil and sacrificing fucking babies and blood and all that fucking shit. But you know what? A lot of us have got common fucking sense and fucking morality. But isn't it funny that Russell Brand, yeah, he's been accused of all this shit, which I do believe has happened. If anyone's going to ask, what do you think? My honest, humble opinion is yes. I'm looking into the case. I believe it happened, but I do believe a lot of them. That's the thing with these girls from the 90s and early 2000s. You can pretend like you was a victim, but you knew what you was doing. Don't play fucking games with me. When I was in that kind of fucking circles with all these fucking stupid people, I knew exactly what to do. And I knew who not to fucking go around. So how come I knew at a young age, but these motherfuckers didn't? Don't play stupid. Is he 77 today, Lou? Gosh. In England, Lou, it looks like it's going to rain, sis, look. I'll shit you know. But I actually, oh, I wish. Oh, thank you. I bet you've got a beautiful queen around you. It is pretty unique. Can you hear the birds? Listen. I've got, you know, I've always got my serene music on. Because I've only got 2 more wallpapers to finish. And God bless him. Because I've been doing a lot of work. And he's like, babes, I wanted you to get some sleep. He's been downstairs and he's freezing cold. I think he's coming down with something. Because if I've got sickle cell and I'm boiling hot, I think that he's freezing cold. And you know men, they don't listen to you if you say go to the doctors. Are you cold? I'm cold, but he said, I reckon there's a ghost in the front room that follows him. Where am I from in the UK? I'm not babes. I was born in Jamaica. I live in the West Midlands in the UK. Are you West Yorkshire? My man is called I'm Neo. He's a YouTuber. He lives here now. I've took the shackles off him, people. I didn't force him. But he's from up by your way. I don't know. He talks with a Yorkshire. He talks with an accent. And I'm like, babes, you need to talk like properly. Like, what the fuck? And you don't understand all that fucking shit. What he does. I'm West Midlands. I've done London as well, Wimbledon. I used to live next to the Common, Wimbledon Common, next to the tennis courts. People used to camp outside my house when it was tennis time. All these fucking twats. All these. Oh gosh. It was so annoying. Yeah, Birmingham. It's Birmingham now, yeah. But let's move back on to this. I think everyone knows I do lies for long. Louise! Liam, everyone. All my admins. Everyone that's pressed the like. Don't forget when you come in, smash the like. We're just having a chat, but we are breaking news. So let me just get on with the Katy Perry one. We're what is it there? 1 hour, 7 minutes. I don't fucking understand. This looks more time to the real time. Time on here is different, Mush. Liam. So you should be my fucking admin, Liam. But listen to this. There's a Katy Perry in Australia, but her name is spelled like Katie Perry, Perrie. So it's like it's completely different to Katy Perry, Katy Perry. And when Katy Perry done an Australian tour a few years ago, the singer, so we're gonna call Katy Singer, yeah, instead of Katy Perry, we're gonna call her Katy Singer. And another one for context, she's a designer, a small business designer. We're gonna call her Katy Designer. So Katy Singer, Katy Perry, she went to Australia, done a tour, and we all know every store they've got merch, you know, t-shirts, cups, and all that. Even us YouTubers, even though I've got merch, I've had merch. How long have I had? Everything. Shamz don't care, everything. You got the aprons, the fucking hats, the bags. You got the Shamz don't care jumper, t-shirt, cups, mugs, water bottles, coasters, pens, magnets, fuck me, bananas, tarot cards. There's a Shamz don't care everything. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, you name it, I'll sell it. Gosh. If it's something I would use and I talk about, and I think it's worth the money, and I can put my own little stamp on it and do better, I'm going to fucking design it and reproduce it. Sorry. And I like to save the environment. So you notice all my products are saving the environment products. I don't advertise that ever. And all my cups are only £10. Tenner. All the YouTube cups are 25 fucking quid. I couldn't believe how much they're selling jumpers for on YouTube, 50 or pound. Mine's like 25 quid. I should up my game. I've got the cheapest brands on YouTube and the best fucking sustaining ones. My cups are microwave and dishwasher safe. And I've been on a live show and smashed someone over the head with it. And it didn't even break. So it's human bone safe. Is that the word? Yeah? Didn't even have a crack on the cup. I don't know about his head. But you know what I mean? You know, I'm not lying. I done it when my first ever guest came over. My first ever fan. And one of my friends, my brother's friends, was doing my fucking nutty. On a live show. Like, why would you do that? He thought I was going to be nice, innit? Because I'm on a live show. That shit was never happening. I lost my fucking shit. The Holy Spirit came into me and took over. And said, hell no. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Katy Singer went to Australia. And she started singing, I kissed the girl and it's hot and it's cold. And all that crap. And then this other, Katy, what did we call that one? Businesswoman of the year. She knew Katy Perry was a singer. Both of them ain't called Katy Perry. So Katy Perry, the businesswoman, his name is Katie Perrie. And Katy Perry, Katy Perry, the singer, are clashing in court. Katy, the businesswoman, says, listen, you've come to Australia and you started selling shit, like T-shirts and that. And you knew I was selling T-shirts. And Katy Perry's like, well, hold on. Who the fuck are ya? I'm Katy Perry. And this one's like, you're taking out for small businesses. It's not fair. So they went to court and the court went, all right then. Let's have a look. Small businesswoman, you've won. Katy Perry over there, you've won. When people, the internet sleuths, dug into the Katy Perry, and so did Katy Perry, the singer, she started counter-suing. She's like, nah, I ain't fucking having this. So every time I go into a country, that means I can't sell anything just because someone says, ooh, my name's Katy Perry, and I'm selling a brand. I went, fuck this shit. But what we forgot to mention, or me, is Katy businesswoman Perry over there in Australia, that flaming glad, that's Sheila. She bought the copyrights, the names to the brand. And that's why she won the court case. But our Katy Perry over here, she caused some fireworks. Because she's like, no, are you ready for the perfect storm, perfect storm? And here's the perfect storm. She went back to court, yeah. She did. She went back to court with a perfect storm. And she went, what's your man? What's your man? Because she wanted the name. There's no going back. And you know what happened? They both lost. Because the judge went, well, you know what? You both ain't called Katy. No one owns the rights to me. So Katy, the smaller brand, she lost her copyright. So be careful, people. She lost the copyright to the name Katy Perry. She's lost the business because everyone's laughing at her. And she's lost her dignity. And the court case. And on top of that, she's going to pay the legal fees. Allegedly. And then Katy Perry, the judge went, well, even though you've won the case to say it's been turned over, you don't own the rights either. Now shut the fuck up. This all happened while Russell Brand was getting done for sexual allegations, which has been going on for years, people. Not just recently, like you'll think. It's been going on for years. I've known about this story for years. This is a second court case of Russell Brand. And like I said, in England, if it goes through to court, they've got evidence, factual evidence, that you've actually done something. So, you know, and Russell Brand was very high when he married Katy Brand and all them times. And look at the dates of when all these allegations happened. Is that why she divorced him? Right. That was talking about Katy fucking Perry, you know, little Miss fucking Moonface. Says the one. So she didn't win the court case. I don't know where you lot. Did you lot know about it? So there's two Katy Perrys in court. Katy lost the case, the singer, a few years ago, and then she won it a couple of months ago. Well, a couple of weeks. Well, last week. Recently. My mind evades me. I've been decorating. It's been in the last month. I don't know what I'm saying recently. Like it was years ago. It's literally fresh news. I'm just surprised that they're reporting on the astronaut flight. And why is Gal King getting their knickers in a twist? We were astronauts. Gal King, if I took a fucking bus ride, yeah. It doesn't mean I'm the bus driver, does it? You fucking retarded cunt. Do I need any more analogies? If I went into a restaurant and ordered food, am I the fucking chef, you thick bitch? If I'm recording the porn, am I the fucking porn star? Do you get it, girl? Do you get it? It's like, you know, if Opal Fruit and fucking Nut Winfrey's licking you out, you're a lesbian. Do you get that analogy? If Opal Fruit and Nut is going, run, go and sleep in the garage. Girl, come sleep in bed. What do you think that means, you thick cunt? Do you get that? Why don't you concentrate on them grey pussy lips? The grey hairs. Not dissing no one. But let's be realistic. Them two have been licking each other's mouth for longer than I've been alive. And that's been fucking centuries. Anyways, that's Katy Perry. I'm going to save the best for last. We got Meghan Kelly coming next. So, next story I've got for you lot people. Blake Lively went to an event. Have a look. Blake Lively. She went with her mom and her husband, Ryan, fucking on Funny Face Reynolds. You know, that deadpan, Deadpool. With his Blake on a Lively wife. Them two fucking idiots. Now, I have got a big problem, especially being a sexual abuse victim, losing my virginity at the age of fucking 12. And then having most men in my life taking me for a fucking jam rag. I have a big fucking problem with women using this hashtag me fucking too. It's the same as I have a problem with Black Lives fucking Matters. I genuinely do. Anyone comes on my channel chatting about Black Lives Matters and all this George fucking Floyd. If you got a problem with the police and the black man, say that. But no one had a problem when George Floyd was raping the black women, beating them up, or taking shit from his black community. So if he's still alive, how many more victims would there have been? I'm glad they're both fucking put away. Think about it. He ain't hurting no one, and neither's that wanker. Nobody looks at it that way. Maybe I'm just evil. Or maybe I'm just looking at it realistically, like, thank fuck. Kill two birds with one stone. Anyway, Blake, I went to put on a lively. Oh. So Ryan Reynolds has broke, he's telling Time 100 a speech, taking a swipe at the Justin Baldoni battle. He broke his silence, yeah. He's only 48 years old, and he broke his silence. Because we all wanted to hear the bullshit. Should we just all say it like it is? Louise said, you can do anything in the closet. Yeah? Ryan Reynolds is. Exactly, you were the first to call the black... Louise, I'm glad you remember the black... Do you remember that video I done? That was before fucking COVID, and that was when I started my Goddess channel, and I done it on there. And I'd done the review of the Black Lives Matters, and there was linked to the Epstein Islands and everything. Mate, them people... All we need to do is be vigilant. All of us. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Indian, Chinese, fucking Catholic, Muslim, atheist. I don't give a shit. Get to know everyone else's religion. Get to know everyone else's background before you judge anyone. If you know someone's got a problem with drugs, don't just sit there judging them. Think about where that stemmed from and learn to understand them. That's how we help each other. That's the people in glass houses, throwing stones. Then there's other things. There's other ways of helping each other. Think about social media. Treat people how you want to be treated. Match energy the same way they match it with you. If someone's giving you bad energy, match it. And when they question you, say, well, how did that make you feel uncomfortable? That's how you made me feel. So if you don't want me to continue doing it, don't continue doing it to me. Done. Let's move on. Next day is fresh. Never go to sleep worrying about bills. They will still be there the next day. Any problems will be there the next day. Always go to sleep. Be lovely. Try not to go to sleep on an argument or leaving someone on an argument, because you will regret it. Never say things you can't take back. There's a lot of lessons to be learned in life. Always be humble and grateful. And you know how people always say they don't believe in God, but you always seem to thank God. Sorry, you always see people praise to God a lot more. 75% of people say, I don't believe in God. But you seem to praise God and beg for Jesus when you're in desperate need. But when you're grateful for something, who are you thanking? Your friends and your family? What? Everyone's denouncing Jesus and God. Everyone's denouncing religion, their spirituality. Everyone needs to get deep. Everyone's getting deep in feelings about other people. You want people to understand you, your lifestyle, your religion, your health, how you live. But you can't accept other people. If you can't accept other people, don't expect other people to accept you. It's a 50-50. Every relationship you have is a relationship. I'm in a relationship with Louise. I'm in a relationship with Liam. Now I've entered a relationship with Ali. I've entered every single person that I meet. That's a relationship. And I've got to judge it accordingly. How do I want to move that relationship forward? Do you know where I'm coming from? Sorry. Anyways. She went out, yeah, to a gala. I don't know what time, 100 gala. I do, because I do my research on it. Dorian, how are you? Are you okay? I just love the name. Oh, shit, you know. You okay? Yeah. We've just been chatting. We've been having a nice, gentle chat. I've only got like, well, Louise, you're gonna love it when I finish. I'm hoping that he likes it. I'm thinking it's a bit too girly because he's so peaceful and serene and calming. I've noticed since I've been with him and he's moved in, everything's. I'm still a bit eccentric, and you know, ain't we all? But I'm trying to cope. It's hard when you've been single and that, and coping on your own, to accept someone into your life. You got an hotel with your ex. Girl, the ex is for a reason, but sometimes, I gotta say with exes, there was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And sometimes you gotta grow, and once you've grown and get back together, it could possibly work. I've seen it happen with many people. Don't discount it, but if it's just for then be vigilant. Do you know where I'm coming from? The fact that him on the fucking phone to me tells me that he ain't worthy. Is he down? I'm joking. Enjoy though, sis, mum. Seriously, be careful, be safe, but enjoy. Be safe in both ways. Make sure you told a family member and shit like that. A lot was not there. But also, and Louise, I've been thinking about you, and I know or be past and that. You know what I mean? I don't think about you, Louise. And Liam, I'm been praising you, you little shit. I miss a few of my admins, mum. I miss some. I miss Solids. There's a million others I could sit here naming. I'll be here all day. Betty and that, do you know what I mean? He's so funny though. I can't stop. It's more fun, sneaky. Sometimes it is. You know what though? I don't want to brag, but I don't say I'm in a happy place. I'm in a happy place, and he's in a happy place. It's the surroundings. Do you know what I mean? The background noise. If we didn't have background noise, fucking hell. But God only gives you what you can cope with. Louise, you know I'm thinking of you every fucking day. And Leo, I love him. Leo's a boss. I mean, Liam owns fucking Shamz Mush. I shit, you know. Liam's like, fuck off, you ain't on it. Coming on it. Fuck off. Listen. Shut up. What? Liam's my fucking mate. I'd hire him in a hot second. I have got brilliant admins. I've got brilliant family. I have. My stepkids, fucking love them. I miss them and I absolutely adore them. I shit you fucking out. My children, obviously, I'm gonna fucking love them. I fucking love them both. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with my new relationship. I mean, so, you know, touch wood. And you know what? It wasn't even supposed to be like that. Mad things happen when you don't expect it. Innit? But anyways, listen, I'll start with fucking chatting shit. Ryan Reynolds, yeah, he went out with Blake Lively to this gala shit, and he took her mom, and she's sitting there going, they gave her an award for some fucking woman in the year for being a plantation queen. And then when you're like, what? Yeah, so Ryan Reynolds, yeah, he married Scarlett Johansson. You know, as a good actress. But he don't like a woman being more famous than him, so he's like, fuck that. And she loves sex, Scarlett Johansson. So he's like, fuck that. And they fucked him off, innit? Because it was all gel, like, you're getting more attention than me, kind of shit. Hold on, Liam Louise. I need a wee-wee. I need to tell a fucking age, right? If I say that, I think I'll get through the menopause, babes. Oh, fine. Oh my gosh, first time I've had a kiss on my life without looking up on. That was really shit. Anyways. Nobody cares. But anyways, listen. Oh gosh. The quickest fucking piss I had. Oh, my fucking legs are killing me. So anyways. They went out, yeah, to this gala sheet. Fuck knows what it was. But when I got married to Ryan Reynolds, because she was a whore, Blake Lively. And basically how they got married was he wanted a submissive wife. You know what I mean? A beard. If you don't know, you don't know. If you do know, you're on the same page, in the same book, on the same library, blah, 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 all that shit. So if you know what I'm on about, Hugh Jackman and all that shit. If you know, you know. If you don't, not my business. All allegedly people, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines, together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Shams does not give a shit. I genuinely don't care, because it ain't my business. These men should be sitting there sucking dick behind their missus's backs. Do you know what I mean? Is that my business? No. But anyways. Oh, you know what I thought? I'm going to have to do that. That's the next difficult bit. There's one more with difficult wallpaper and that's it. But anyways. So, I went there and Ryan was looking like this, people. This was yesterday, yeah. Ryan's like... And they said he's trying to stick up for his wife. Is he fuck sticking up for her? He's well embarrassed. Ryan Reynolds, you got Deadpool, yeah. Why didn't you get your wife a producer's thing? The whole reason she done this sexual allegation case against Justin Baldoni was because she wanted a writers guild. If you lot don't know what that is, basically it's like one of the top things that you can get. And you've got certain tick boxes you got to do. One of them is you got to be in the film, direct the film, produce the film, do screenwriting for the film, the music. That's why she got Taylor Swift in. Do you know what I mean? Everyone she's got in here, she done it meticulously. She planned this like a fucking pinky and the brain. But her husband owns Deadpool, so why didn't he get his wife on Deadpool? Because if you look back at anything, she'd be like, oh, yeah. I helped doing everything. And he confessed to it. I ain't got time to be showing none of them videos because I ain't got time for them dickheads. But this is one thing I do want to show you. So, give me 2 seconds. And this one's of Melanie off the script. Oh, gosh. Now, this is at the Met Gala. This is at the Met Gala. And this one was Meghan Kelly. And there was interviewing her at the Met Gala, people. Sorry, I just got fucking paste all over my eyebrows. It don't matter. I ain't got no makeup on. I woke up like this. Shitless. So this is Meghan Kelly being interviewed. Let me just get it. I've got to be careful so I don't get copyrighted. That's why I'm doing this.
Because it is absolutely...
Right. This is off from Melanie off the script. Thank God. Thank God for small mercies. I'm going to have to put it like this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Meghan Kelly
Right.
has to say, because
Meghan Kelly, yeah.
Hilarious.
On the red carpet last night.
Well, I'm definitely hoping for some sort of a selfie in the distance with both Blake Lively and Meghan Markle, since they provided me with so many hours of content.
There's a lot of controversy right now with Blake being on the Time 100 list.
It's a ridiculous joke. She shouldn't be there. She has no influence over anything.
Right. I mean, what do you think of when you read headlines like every day about her and Justin?
I mean, I think she launched a fake Me Too allegation against him, and she's lived to regret doing it because virtually every allegation she has made has fallen apart. And so for her to be honored for doing that, to try to ruin a man over absolutely nothing, is a scandal.
Yeah.
And obviously they're looking for big stars to come here and generate pages on their magazines, but that was very wrong.
Right. Are you gonna be avoiding her inside because she's expected to be here with Ryan?
I have a feeling she's going to be avoiding me. I won't be avoiding anybody. I'm good.
And what do you think of her new movie, Another Simple Favor? People are saying she's feuding with Anna. Do you believe that?
I couldn't care less, but I do care when people bastardize Me Too allegations against, people who don't deserve it. And I think, notwithstanding the fact that they can lawyer up with very powerful PR people and lawyers and so on, we have to be very clear-eyed on what looks real and what doesn't, and call it out when it isn't. Otherwise, no one who's actually experienced these things is going to be believed.
And what do you think of Hugh Jackman and Taylor being dragged into this? Like, do you think it's unfair or?
Well, I mean, look, either Taylor Swift is her dragon or she isn't. I don't know. That's what Blake Lively says, so I guess I'll have to take her at her word, even though I really shouldn't. So if I were Taylor, I'd speak out about it. Obviously, she's reportedly distanced herself from Blake Lively. All right, gotta go.
Okay, so now we're going to get into
Did you hear that, people? Should we rewind? Should we do a little rewind? I got one more tape to show you after this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you there because of copyright reasons, because I don't want to delete this video. But that was Meghan Kelly. Yeah, at the time, 100 gala. Where there was like praising Blake Lively.
In the speech she gave, I found a clip where Ryan Meghan Kelly has to say, because it is
So many hours of content.
Who are you most looking forward to tonight?
Well, I'm definitely hoping for some sort of a selfie in the distance with both Blake Lively and Meghan Markle, since they've provided me with so many hours of content.
Meghan Markle and Blake Lively.
There's a lot of controversy right now with Blake being on the Time 100 list.
It's a ridiculous joke. She shouldn't be there. She has no influence over anyone.
Right. I mean, what do you think of when you read headlines like every day about her and Justin?
I mean, I think she launched a fake Me Too allegation against him, and she's lived to regret doing it because virtually every allegation she has made has fallen apart. And so for her to be honored for doing that, to try to ruin a man over absolutely nothing, is a scandal.
Yeah.
And obviously they're looking for big stars to come here and generate pages on their magazines, but that was very wrong.
Right. Are you going to be avoiding her inside because she's excited to be here with Ryan?
I have a feeling she's going to be avoiding me. I won't be avoiding anybody.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
And what do you think of her new movie, Another Simple Favor? People are saying she's feuding with Anna. Do you believe that? Or
I couldn't care less, but I do care when people bastardize Me Too allegations against, people who don't deserve it. And I think, notwithstanding the fact that they can lawyer up with very powerful PR people and lawyers and so on, we have to be very clear-eyed on what looks real and what doesn't, and call it out when it isn't. Otherwise, no one who's actually experienced these things is going to be believed.
and what do you think of Hugh Jackman and Taylor being dragged into this? Do you think it's unfair or?
Well, I mean,
Huge house, man.
either Taylor Swift is her dragon or she isn't. I don't know. That's what Blake Lively says, so I guess I'll have to take her at her word, even though I really shouldn't. So if I were Taylor, I'd speak out about it. Obviously, she's reportedly distanced herself from Blake Lively. All right, gotta go.
Okay, so now we're going to
See
get
that?
into this.
Right, that one is Melanie off the Scripts channel. Go and see it if you want to see more, because she does do a lot more. So you just heard what Meghan Kelly said against Blake Lively, and you know what? And Meghan Markle, because we all know they're both ratchets, and we did talk about Meghan Markle earlier on. So if you didn't catch the show earlier on, you'd have heard me talking about Meghan Markle doing her new podcast. And I don't know if it's on Netflix or some shit. Poor you, lot. I tried watching a bit of it and I nearly died of boredom. I went to sleep for about 8 hours. No, I didn't. It felt like it. Asked my partner. I felt like I was in a coma. He had to wake me up. He said, "Babes, you all right?" I was like, "No. No." But then I was like, okay. Had some cashew nut waters and all that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, my daughter's got me addicted to some, I don't know, boba juice. I'm fucking craving it. I'm craving boba. Anyways, let's move on to the next news. Oh yeah, Blake Lively as well. We're gonna go through the court cases in May. Where's he coming from? Oh my God, he's late. Oh my gosh, I wish my bloke was up here now. Oh my God, there's my mate's dad. He's coming back late from somewhere. They're dead. He fucking stop out. His wife died during. I fucking hated that bitch. She died during COVID. What? I was like, no, okay, but she did. I ain't gonna lie. What? Because she's dead. I was supposed to go, ugh. I was when I heard she was dead, I was like, that poor dirty bitch is dead. That fuck. Look at what's been there. It will stop it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I never. I've been very deep to the day. I'm fucking going crazy. Fucking liars. Truth teller over here. Allow the hate, man. Nefertiti. Call me the bitch of the night. But you know what? Tell the fucking truth. The darkness shall overcome. Don't worry. You know, for Meghan Kelly, Katy Perry, this is the one that I want to do. Because I'm pretty sure no one has got this apart from one person. And this is Shannon Sharpe. I found out why Shannon Sharpe is being taken down. Now, if you don't know, we've got the P. Diddy case. And P. Diddy, in the case, we've got, hold on, darlings. I don't need this shit anymore. That's good. All right, let me get my notes out. This is the last story. Oh, no. Kanye West. Let me do Kanye West first. Fucking hell. Kanye West, yeah. Said he was sucking his cousin off. I done a show in March, a month ago, about Azalea Banks. She wrote a tweet saying, Kanye, you're sucking off you're gay. Basically, she's calling him a fucking secret batty man. Oh, he likes it up the arse. I was like, yeah, he likes it up the arse. Do I dispute that Kanye is not a freaking sex things? Nah. But here's the thing, people. Kanye West has said that he's been fucking Mary Kate and Ashley. I think it was he was fucking one of them twins. So do you remember that song? I'll play it now. I'll get copyrighted, but I don't care. All right. Balls are hard.
But it's provocative.
I love this shit now, I don't give a fuck. I do. This shit crazy. I gotta come over here. Okay. What's up, this is top it all? I need to have it. Ow! Well, so what? I got bigger balls than these motherfuckers. I got more dick. Right here, this bit, listen. Why didn't they just say it? The fuck? Just say the proper fucking words, you dickhead. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to do this. You're going to get me fucking done, you little shit. Shut up. I just want to hear the Mary Kate and Ashley bit. Anyways, he was thinking about Mary Kate and Ashley. It turns out he was shaggy Mary Kate and Ashley. Then it turns out, what's them ones on drag races? You know, them fucking drag people. So Kanye West got accused of shagging someone. Breaking news, and it's not. And Kanye admitted it, and this person denied it. And yesterday, come out, she, fuck knows. I can't keep up with this. How can I report news when I don't know if you're a fucking man or woman? Like, really? God, fucking strike me down. Jesus. I don't believe in none of this bullshit, yeah. My life, I don't give a fuck at any motherfucker takes it. You can chop your dick off, yeah, and you're still a fucking man to me. You can put all the lipstick on that you fucking want and dress like a fucking Barbie doll. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand me? You can chop your tits off and pretend to be a fucking man and dress in fucking ginghams and all that fucking shit. You're still a fucking woman. You still have periods and shit. Shut the fuck up. The fuck are you on? Instead of psychologically trying to change your outer exterior, think about your inner exterior. What the fuck is wrong with you on the inside? You think people supporting you go, like little fucking seals? You think they're your friends? They're insulting. On the fucking real, I could not give two flying fucks. It's about time someone spoke up for the real community. All my fucking LGBTQ community, yeah. Listen up. There's two ways you can be, and there is, psychologically. One of them is you're born that way, like fucking Lady Gaga. And no one, despite what they say, religious reasons, try to throw holy water on you and all that fucking shit. If you like cock and you're a man, you like cock. If you like fucking vagina and you're a woman, you love vagina, don't be ashamed of who you are. It's natural. It's natural to like both. In fact, you're going to find that 75% of human beings like both. They just don't want to admit it because, religious reasons. It's sociology. It really is. It could be anything. Psychology. There's a lot of reasons. But don't be ashamed of who you fucking are. On the real. People try and fuck you up, yeah. And tell you, tick this box because you're a certain colour, or you're a certain religion, or you're a certain age, or this is how you should act. Who the fuck made the rules? Who are these people? Are they God? Why are you following these rules? Who are these people? Why not just be comfortable in your own skin and be who you should be? That's what hurts my soul. On a fucking real, it hurts me. It hurts me to see people being hurt and living a lie and hurting other people through that lie. And then it's like a domino effect. Do you know psychologically how that affects everybody? One person's lie could have a ripple effect on everybody. And you need to really think about every action that you do causes a lot. Unreal. Anyways, let's move on. Keep it moving. It is the weekend now, people. Right. Some of you are still in the nightly hour. You might feel downcast, having a bit of a drink because it's late night and that. You'll be okay. Anyways, the goddess has spoken. Everyone ready? Next story. And you know everything's intertwined here, babes. So let's move on. Oh gosh, there's so much. Oh, what is this one? Did we even do this one? You know one thing I was saying to my man today? I was like, babes, I know I've been like saying, oh, I need time off from YouTube, but I found out someone else had a pneumonia. What was his name, that motherfucker? Val Kilmer. I was doing a research on him this morning. Batman. Heath Ledger. Batman. Look at all the Batmans. And when none of them, look at Mel Gibson, spoke out, Justin Bieber, Kanye West, all got undermined, fucked up, called wastemans. Who told you there was wastemans and who were these people to judge? Who were these heathens? Why are you listening to fucking heathens? You listen to a fucking heathen, I can't listen to you. It's disgusting, it's vile. And it really is a fucking insult. I'm not even lying. Anyways, I'm moving on to Shannon Sharpe now because Kanye West sucked his cousin's cock. He done a video on it, a show, and then it turned out that he was sucking one of them man's cocks from, you know, the man blow. Sorry, them mans dressed as women in them drag queen races. And Kanye admitted it. Well, it turns out, people, the reason Kim Kardashian divorced Kanye West and she kept having a breakdown, oh shit, you fucking know, I'm not even putting allegedly. This is the fucking truth. What's her name? Trixie or something? Kanye West and drag queen. That's all I'm putting down and see if that it comes up.
Kanye West essentially is saying White Lotus ain't got nothing on me. Yes, he is very openly in a new song describing a incestuous relationship that he says he had with a male cousin when they were...
So Kanye West was saying when he was younger, his parents was watching a lot of porn. Like his dad and shit like that. And then he went, oh, that's what turned me to sucking my cousin's cock. Some said he sucked his cousin's cock when he was 7. Some said he sucked his cousin's cock when he was 14. His cousin denied it, then admitted it. Then there's rumours that I've just found out a few hours ago that he was going with this fucking Trixabelle or whatever her fucking name was, one of them drag queen artists. Oh, Lou, I love you. Meghan Kelly was great, isn't he? Lou, wait till you see the... Lou, join the end of this.
Teenagers. The song that he dropped today is called Cousins. Now, we're going to play a little bit of it for you. There's a whole explanation of how this relationship started, but this is what he's claiming. So Kanye West essentially is saying...
Oh, yeah, I'm playing it.
Play a little bit of it for you. There's a whole explanation of how this...
I'm hoping that they play the tune because it's fucking funny.
Kanye West recently posted on X about his new song titled Cousins, in which he claimed to have had an incestuous relationship with a male cousin during his childhood. According to West, the song is inspired by this cousin, who is currently serving a life sentence for murdering a pregnant woman.
What?
Kanye West recently posted on...
All right, now Kanye West, in the meantime, has posted a new song. And this song is called Cousin. And I want to say, when he posted this, he wrote a...
Here it is.
Magazines together anymore.
Right.
He said, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault. I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw.
What?
And here is a part of the song where he really addresses that. We wouldn't look at dirty magazines together. All right, now Kanye West, in the meantime, has posted a new song. And this song is called Cousin. And I want to say, when he posted this, he wrote alongside that he was sexually abused by his cousin until he was 14 years old. He said his cousin is locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. He said, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw.
What?
And here is a part of the song where he really addresses that.
Hanging out with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. We stay tuned in just like we know what that should mean. Then we start ringing at them, everything that we see. That's when I get my cousin. And I know these niggas like they judge me now. I'm my cousin not to tell nobody. Turn around and please don't tell me take it to my grave. Truth will set you free someday. I don't think they understand that I'm not attracted to a man.
Hey, yo.
And he also ended this post with, my name is Ye, and I...
Okay. So let's dissect.
To my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault. And then we acted out what we saw.
What?
And here is a part of the song where he really addresses that.
Hanging with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. Okay, porn. Well, yeah, we don't know what it means. I don't know. Basically, they saw the magazine and they didn't know what it means because there's got naked pictures or whatever. Okay. We reenacted everything that we had seen. It was a gay magazine then. So hold on. If you reenacted everything that you'd seen, am I the only person on YouTube that's picked this up then? That's watching Kanye? Because everyone's like, yeah, that's gay. But if you'd reenacted everything you'd seen, does that mean that Kanye's dad was gay? Or bisexual? No, on a fucking real. If you reenacted everything that you'd said, yeah, I suppose, yeah. You could be pretending that one of you was a girl and the other was a boy, yeah. But yeah, I suppose I'm reading too much into it. Or am I? Anyways, we're doing this together, peeps. We are
Then we start ringing and then everything that we are saying, that's when I gave my cousin. And I know these niggas that they judge me now. I was like, doesn't have to tell nobody.
basically, so that's when I gave my cousin a blowjob. And then we decided not to tell nobody. Oh, God. He sucked his cousin off, yeah. And then tried to play childhood trauma. Fuck off. I really shit. Fuck off. I remember when I was about fucking 9, 10, and there was a fucking program. It was a program, it's a film. And they had this dirty little bitch that was sucking off her fucking mate's dad. And I used to sneak downstairs to watch TV at night while my parents were in bed. To watch out, it was like fucking porn and Euro trash and a fucking Friday night Euro trash. I'm in Britain, mate. I don't know what the fuck you lot was watching in your fucking land. But everyone at that age, you get sexual. But sucking your cousin off. You made a conscious decision at that age. I don't give a fuck what anyone says at that age. You made a conscious decision. When an adult forces you into things at that age, that is not a conscious decision. That's grooming. But when you're at that age, and you're both sitting there going, should we do this, should we do that? What do you call that? Peer pressure. You sucked off your cousin and what? You said you're going to take it to the grave. Take it to the fucking... You didn't take it to... No, you just outed your cousin, Mush. Why didn't you take it to the fucking grave? And if people didn't know, Kanye West, the reason Kim Kardashian divorced him was because she found out that he was gay. Now we can hate Kim Kardashian, but the truth is, imagine this man sitting there going, I really want you, I really want you, I really want to fucking love you. And then you find out the man's a batty man. I mean, Amber tried satisfying the cunt by ramming a dildo up the arse. The last one was like, I can't put up with this shit. It was fucking every individual going. Kanye has got a sexual addiction. It doesn't matter if it's man, woman, or man. I can't say child. I really can't with Kanye. But right about now, I'm old in my bed, so that's something will come out. But I don't know. I genuinely don't see Kanye doing that. And I think that's why he's been cancelled, because he refused. Kanye has done a lot. Like, a lot of people in Hollywood has done a lot. You find out Val Kilmer, Kanye West, Mel Gibson and all them, Justin Bieber, they've done a lot. But they won't go in the paedophile, trafficking, repo, all that shit route. And that's why they're getting cancelled. That's why. That's what, you know, Britney Spears and all them. They ain't doing none of that shit. Look at that latter. Can't do it. Trying to do high pitch, can't do it. I'm too low. But that, that one, that advert, Just Eat, that's got checkerboard on it. Look at the fucking thing he said it the other day. Fucking up. Every single thing is showing it Illuminati signs and things like that. And you don't even clock it. but it's ingrained in your mind. All these things are ingrained in your mind, you know, all these little events. Everything is pre-planned. And what have I told you, love, from years ago? They sit at a fucking round table like fucking King Arthur. Pre-planning everything that's happening right now was pre-planned about fucking 10 years ago. Everything that's happening next year has been pre-planned, the year after, the year after that. And then guarantee by 2030, you know what? This is the year, the Aquarius. Pisces, you thought she was drowning you. Aquarius, yeah, she'll finish you, mate. You know what revelation means, people? Revelations doesn't mean like, oh, I'm going to reveal something. Revelations is revealing something that has been hidden for years. The truth will come to light. Always. Doesn't matter what you hide. It will come out. And that's why from day one, I've always been like, you know what? This is what I am. Fuck it. Because you know what? Only God can judge me. And the next story that we're going to do, really, there is a lot to say onto that one, but good. Kanye West, gay cousin. We can do another show on that one. This is the one that I wanted to do, and then I'm going to finish that and go fucking sleep for another hour. I've got a mission, peeps. Right, you ready? Oh, gosh. Right, get ready. I'm coming. You know, normally I hate when people are on a show and they just don't fucking say anything. I'm like, why the fuck are you chatting? I know everyone's tired now. And you waiting for me to do all the fucking talking. It's all good, I will. Don't worry. I'm here. Here it is. I'm going to have to do this. I have to thank Melanie off the script for this. No, it's not this one. Fuck me. This is the one. All done, peeps. No. Oh my gosh. They've deleted it. Oh. No, not that one. OMG. Oh, there it is. Fuck. I'm finding it, people. I'm finding it. People, don't worry. What? I didn't know about that one. Right, I am coming. Why is it gone? It's come off my... It literally has. I'm furious. Right. Because if they don't do it, I am going to go fucking mad. This is it. You see, they deleted OMG. People, I am precise. How are ya? People, I'm really sorry about that. I literally went into one of my fucking modes. I could have done with my admin saying no. Not you, Liam, or Louise, yeah? Louise is gone to sleep. But not you, Liam, or any of my other admins watching in the background. Or my news in between anyone's watching. You know, they're saying 9 people. You know, we got fucking hundreds. They're chatting shit. Thanks to our YouTube, trying to make me look like a dickhead. Thanks, YouTube, yeah. It's all right. I'd like to say I'm a cotton picking nigger from Britain, but there ain't really cotton to pick. Unless I go to Primani, I can pick some cottons up, you know, some cotton t-shirts and shit. Do you know what I mean? Precise pie. Hi, but, you know, you say hi, mommy, but how are you, babes? My baby should be asleep. And the only other man or woman, only my baby princesses, my Rosie Rosie, and my Lexi Lexi could call me mummy. That's nice to know. So you come on here just to say hi, mummy. I'm a fool. Okay. Thank you, Liam. I know that person is just like... At this point, how do you dress stupid? How the fuck would I address a stupid retard? They genuinely don't know me, do they? Thank fuck. Lucky for them. God saved them. But anyways, this is the breaking news that I had. Liam, you're a bombshell, Mush. I'd have you as my general. Shit, you know. Right. Queen Sheba, darling. Gotta give her a big up. She dropped this, yeah. So, everyone, I've got to give you a quick synopsis. We all know, if you watched my last night's show, what happened. Or yesterday morning. Shannon Sharpe is into BDSM. Oh, I've got some breaking news. Now, do you remember I was trying to work out a date yesterday? The girl says she met him in 2023 and she was 19 years old. He was 56. He's 58 now. And she's 21. Yeah, okay. So in October 2024, he raped her in Las Vegas. And in January 2025 of this year, he done it again, allegedly. She's got him down for sexual assault, battery, sexual battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and a couple more of battery and sexual assault cases. But then we found out he said he was gonna have a break from ESPN, and I did tell you like yesterday it's associated to Disney. And you're like, no, it wasn't Shamz. Yes, it was. Now you all found out. I don't fucking lie. I come with breaking news. I come with breaking news. Anyways, so was I lying? No. He done the bondage and he done the racial sex. That means he likes, I don't know, a black bitch to call him a cunt, I don't know, or a white bitch to call him a fucker, and vice versa, I don't know, nigga, trigger, you black bastard, you fucking white Karen, fuck nose, you pack a bitch, you fucking chick mink, well, that shit, fuck nose. Each to their own, innit? I dare my man to say that fucking shit. We're respectful. Maybe we're boring. I mean, me and my man, we're young. But for fuck's sake. The fuck? I can imagine he's in bed going, fucking turn around, you nigga. I'm like, and I'll be like, all right, donkey dick. Anyways, we found out there's 23 different settlements. Allegedly against Shannon Sharpe. Then, that's what I dropped last night. You lot can thank me later when the other fucking channels have started talking about it. Now I've got something else for you. It turns out Shannon Sharpe was set up by a very big star. And I want to... Right. I'm just going to... Right, hold on. I want to find out who this man is that's talking on this tape. Matt Barnes. Everyone, I've got a video, I've got an audio tape from Matt Barnes. Now we're how many minutes in? Can everyone clip this video? I'm not going to swear. It's from Matt Barnes, and he's talking about someone called Shaquille O'Neal. And he said that Shaquille O'Neal was the one that set up.
They're both 54 years old.
Yeah,
they're both
54.
Millionaires, right? Negroes doing childish
Right.
things.
So Matt Barnes was the one that set up.
1 second.
This is a video.
I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not,
Shaq is playing dollar for old boy. So Shaquille O'Neal says he wants to play dollar. I'm finding out any information on Shannon Sharpe to set him up, people. You're right, CEO. How are you? Senorita. Margarita. Where is he? Listen. Matt, whatever his name is, he just said that. Whatever I just told you his name was. What's his name? Matt. What did I call it? What's his name? What's his name, Matt what? Matt something, yeah.
For sure, there's no thing large sums of money around, so just want to put that. I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not. For Shaq, there's no thing large sums of money around, so just want to put that out there.
What?
And he said, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back from a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this. But please keep his name quiet.
Wow.
Hello?
Wow.
Lenny.
Wow.
Wow.
Are
Wow.
you shocked?
Wow.
Are you surprised?
No.
I'm not.
No.
Well, yes, I
Just
am.
carry
I'm
on.
not. I am.
No.
I am.
No.
Matt is the
No.
man recruiting somebody to get their hands dirty.
What's his name?
Shaq is the brain. Shaq is the money. He may have moved them all.
Matt's the brain, Shaq's the money. Nah. Is Matt? You like to say that? You like to say it? I'll play it again.
I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not. For Shaq, there's no thing large sums of money around, so just want to put that out there.
Wow.
I know.
And he said, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back from a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this. But please keep his name quiet.
Wow.
Right. Did you hear that? Shaquille O'Neal says, keep the name quiet and settle Shannon Sharpe. So, I don't know what to make of these people. I'm just here to give you the news. Remember, Shams don't care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And PayPal me if you do care. In the description page down below. I need to do my nails. Okay. Oh, hello. Bye, bitches. All my admins, thank you. Everyone say bye to each other. That is the news that we got. We done Kanye, Meghan Markle, Blake Lively, Shannon Sharpe. Fucking hell. Don't say I do not come with the breaking news. And that's the ain't getting paid off none of you motherfucking broadcast niggers and wiggers and you fucking piggers. The fuck's going on in? Sorry, I thought I was L'Oreal. Fuck the lot here. Right, I'm gone. I'll be back later, yeah. I'm gone, I'm ready. Not now. I'm going to fucking do the wallpaper. And then I'm going to fucking sleep after I cook breakfast for them. And fucking try and save electricity, because you know what? The light bulb's on in the sky. And the goddesses are woken. So everyone will be awake. Now shut the fuck up, everyone. Everyone, thank you for coming. Like, subscribe, and share. The goddess is here, and I don't give a fuck, and I don't care. I don't want to kiss you, like, actually. Not this time of the morning or night. No offense. Half of you will have fucking shitty breath, and half of you will have fucking shitty breath. So, keeping. But I don't mind these shitty bank accounts. My PayPal. Bye, bitches.